Sanibonani, and welcome to yet another amazing episode where we look into your most loved and favorable celebrities. Anything and everything that has to do with the entertainment industry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bring It On. And of course, I'm your host, Unothando Mkhwanazi Umamkwa. So today we are talking about the gorgeous, the hot, Boity Thulo. She's not only just known for her beauty, but she is also a rapper, a South African television personality, also an actress and entrepreneur. She's known for her roles in various television programs. She's also a 2019 Forbes Africa 30 Under 30 inductee, also recognized for her success in entertainment as well as business, including her fragrance line and also her beverage or alcohol beverage brand. So basically, Ogeli is focusing on securing the bag. Talking of the bag, is Boity out of coins? It is said that Boity is facing a lawsuit from Leemark Financial Services over an alleged 491,813 debt on her Centurion home. Those are some intense news. I mean, we're talking about a necessity here. A home, something everybody needs. And I mean, I'd go crazy. So, which brings us to another question that we might have. Is Boity facing a financial crisis? All right, now that's some intense news. Let's take a short break. When we come back, we'll be focusing on how that rolled out and what did Boity have to say about that. So, stay tuned in.
3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
From sports to spirit, documentaries to dance, the See Africa Stick brings every story to your screen. Hundreds of channels, one device, no limits, just pure streaming freedom. Plug it in, power it up, play what moves you. Now available for you to purchase. Order now from www.seeafrica.tv.
Is Boity out of coins? Because I mean, there's a lot going on. Is she facing a financial crisis? So that's what we are talking about. Welcome back. This is Bring It On. And of course, I'm your host, Unothando Mkhwanazi Umamkwa. Today we're focusing on Boity Thulo. Is Boity out of coins? Because I mean, there's a lot going on. Is she facing a financial crisis? So that's what we are talking about. This is all stemming from news that she's facing a lawsuit from Leemark Financial Services over an alleged 491,813 debt on her Centurion home. So let's break it down. So Boity allegedly paid 3.7 million towards the 4.2 million purchase price, but Leemark Financial Services claims she's ignored requests to settle the remaining money. So now it is said that the financial services is suing Boity Thulo in the Johannesburg High Court for the remaining amount allegedly owned on her Centurion home purchase. So it is said that Boity Thulo has 10 days to defend herself or face default judgments that could see her house attached and auctioned. I mean, that's intense. The rap and media personality could lose her Centurion home after Leemark Financial Services took her to the Johannesburg High Court. Also, it is said that Boity bought the 4.2 million property in Tshwane on the 5th of August 2021. She also signed an agreement of sale in Roodepoort. So this property has registered in her name as from the 30th of March 2022. The defendant paid an amount of 3.7 million in part settlement of the purchase price, leaving the balance of 491,813. This amount, which is standing unpaid and outstanding, basically. So I'm sure you're also wondering if Boity had anything to say based on this. So according to reports, Boity expressed this. Well, this is what she said. They want to sell my house. You just ruined my day. So when she learned about this legal action against her, she expressed shock as well as disappointment over the situation. I mean, anyone could be shocked, like I myself. We're talking about a home here. Imagine having invested so much, the time, the efforts, the paperwork, everything. It's a lot. And also building even memories within that house. So having somebody telling you that or hearing such news, that could take a toll on anyone. This could also lead to an execution order to attach and auction her home if the debt is not settled. It is said that the matter is now before the Johannesburg High Court. Now, all this seems like some intense news. Like I said before, I'd be shocked also, because we're talking about something that is very essential. I mean, it's an essential need when we talk of a home. Despite the fact that she is a known person, I mean, it could take a toll on anybody. So this seems like some intense news. So let's take a short break. When we come back, we discuss this matter, how it would roll out if it were to go through the Johannesburg High Court, and of course also hear my take based on this. This is Bring It On, Unganyakazi.
3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
From sports to spirit, documentaries to dance, the Sea Africa Stick brings every story to your screen. Hundreds of channels, one device, no limits, just pure streaming freedom. Plug it in, power it up, play what moves you. Now available for you to purchase. Order now from www.cafrica.tv.
If she fails to settle the debt, Leemark Financial Services could apply for a court order to attach and auction the property. But what does that mean for Boity and potential homeowners? Welcome back if you've just joined us. This is Bring It On. And of course, I'm your host, Nothando Mkhwanazi. We're focusing on the life of the beautiful, the gorgeous Boity Thulo. After we learned that there's some allegations that she's in a financial crisis. This is all based on the fact that she is allegedly facing a lawsuit from Leemark Financial Services over an alleged $491,813 debt on her Centurion home. So now let's break it down. We can learn a thing or two from Boity's situation. I mean, in terms of buying a house or a home in South Africa could be a complex process. And it's crucial to also understand the financial commitments involved. Like, for example, let's say you're taking out a loan for a home. It's essential to have a solid plan for repayments. I'm not saying that Boity didn't have this, but I'm just rolling it out in terms of you, looking at you as our audience, and maybe you're thinking of buying a home. So in Boity's case, she's allegedly owing this amount on her Centurion home. If she fails to settle the debt, Leemark Financial Services could apply for a court order to attach and auction the property. But what does that mean for Boity and potential homeowners? So if the court grants the order, the property would be sold to recover the outstanding debt, and also the proceedings would go towards settling the debts, and any remaining amounts could go to Boity. But however, if the sale doesn't cover the full debt, Boity might still be liable for the shortfall. So in this situation, it highlights basically the importance of understanding loan terms and conditions. Also, communicating with lenders if you're struggling to make repayments. Also looking into having a financial safety net for unexpected finances and expenses. And I mean, it takes a lot of financial depth from you, and also getting advice from people who've went through the same process. So in my terms, or in my take, the key points that we should focus on, I think a financial crisis can affect anyone. If this is what Boity is facing, I mean, it can happen to anyone, regardless of their profession or even status. And also looking at the kind of industry that Boity's in. I mean, the entertainment industry is unpredictable in terms of income and stability when it comes to such things. So she could be facing such a thing. That doesn't mean it's the first time such a thing is happening. Like I said before, it could happen to anyone. Boity's situation is also a reminder that public figures face the same challenges as everyone else. It's just that theirs is under a microscope. I mean, because we know of them, and it's something that people would be shocked and be like, "How even Boity? Yeah, I mean, she's human. She's just like you and me and everyone else living in South Africa." Instead of focusing on the negative, we should be supportive and understanding. Also looking into the fact that anybody working in South Africa could face the same thing. I mean, you think you're able to buy a home, everything processing well, and then the next minute things are not working out. You're finding yourself financially strained in a way, and you can't basically pay the remaining balance. It's something that could happen to anybody. It's just that it's so unfortunate that Boity's life is under a microscope, and people are just like looking at every single detail of her life. I mean, we should show a bit of support and understanding towards her matter. And I mean, it's not the end of the world. People bounce back. I mean, just because she is facing such a thing right now, that doesn't mean that it'll never be okay. That doesn't mean that she'll never regain her financial stability like before, if that is really what she is facing at this time. So I think people should be more supportive and more understanding when it comes to such things, and not just add on to what is happening in her life. But that's just me talking. What do you think out there at home? We want to hear from you. What exactly you think about the situation? Do you think Boity is really facing a financial crisis? And if she is, do you think it's even fair that such news are out there and people are talking in a negative aspect, looking at it in a negative way, more than being understanding? So we want to hear from you. Please do engage and tell us what you think on this topic. This is Bring It On C Africa TV, your most loved and favorable station. And of course, I'm Nothando Mkhwanazi. Let's close it off till next time.
This is brought to you by C Africa.